For those who experience significant loss in their lives, just making it through the day can feel like an impossible struggle. But there are resources out there that can actually help you cope with grief, like the organization started by our next guest. It's called The Respite, a Center for Grief and Hope. And we now welcome to the program Elizabeth Berrien, co-founder and director of marketing and development for The Respite. Elizabeth, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Elizabeth, can you share with us your own story?
Yes, at 27 years old, I lost my husband. He was a Special Forces soldier serving in Afghanistan, and I also lost a son to stillbirth. And these painful experiences led me into deep grief. As I took steps towards healing, I felt called to create something positive from these tragedies. In 2011, I co-founded The Respite with Mandy Epley and Cindy Bolero. I also wrote the book Creative Grieving, A Hip Chick's Path from Loss to Hope. I felt that sharing my story and providing creative tools and resources could empower other people struggling with loss.
Who are the people and what are the situations that The Respite gets involved with?
The fact is that grief and loss affect all of us, whether it's through relationship loss, job loss, death, life transitions, loss of a dream, or even health issues. And we want to help people understand that grief is normal and that there's hope after loss. And we're also very dedicated to helping the military community and families. Our national sales director, Amanda Taylor, is also a military widow.
Now, you also offer a series of videos called The Model of Heart-Centered Grief. Tell us about that.
The Model of Heart-Centered Grief is our 7-step DVD series. It's available in both hard copy and online streaming versions. And it was created by our co-founder, Mandy Epley, and professional life coach, Chris Sade. And it's an amazing guide to an inspiring and hope-filled way of moving through one's grief. There's a way to move through grief that leads to hope, and this model shows you how. The model is accessible to anyone in the world and provides a practical how-to for your grief journey.
Elizabeth, thank you so much for being our guest.
Thank you for having me.
Visit therespite.org for more information on our discussion.